Hello and welcome along to Mondo Chalavet Movies. My name is John. This is going to be a special subscriber mail unboxing. I received a package here this morning. I've had to wait till my son's new phone has been delivered, so I've been sitting there twiddling my thumbs all day. If anyone's been watching us on Instagram, you'll know exactly what I've been up to, posting old clips of stupidity and stuff like that. And this package comes here from my good friend Korishira Ishii, otherwise known as the Movie Hater on YouTube. And he sent me these last week, and I've watched one of them, and I've watched I Was Born But, which is from 1932, black and white obviously, silent, and it tells the story of two young brothers who find out that their father is not the hero that they thought he was. They thought he was, obviously you think your dad is going to be the boss of where he works and all this sort of thing, and when they find out that he's kind of like, maybe a bit like the buffoon of the where he works, and he's treated like a bit of a joke by his boss and his contemporaries, they sort of rebel against him. They can't believe that their father is not what they thought he was. But that was a really good morality tale, for want of a better word. And this Good Morning here is meant to be a kind of remake of that further down the line. The next one I'm going to watch is going to be A Mother Should Be Loved. I think that's 1934. That's on here. This one was on DVD. There is a Blu-ray there, but there's only a DVD version of I Was Born But. So I'm into these. I think they're really good, and I'm dying to see what Korishira has sent me now. So this came, and it's bigger. Let's cover the address up there. It's bigger than I thought it was. Well, it looks bigger than just a Blu-ray. So I'm going to open this up and see what it is. There's a packaging slip there. So the thing I've been sent by Korishira Ishii this time round on a subscriber mail is... Oh, wow. Actually, I've heard of this, and I think I've heard of this because it was, I'm sure it was film blogger Sam had put it on his one of his videos, saying it's one of the best things you can see. Wow. Early women filmmakers, 1911 to 1940, featuring the restored films of Mabel Normand, Alice Gray Blanche, and Lois Weber, and more. So look at that. That's a myth. Thank you very much, mate. I can't believe that you've done this. I mean, look at this. This is all BFI goodness here, and I don't think I've ever seen this in the shops. But I do know it exists, and I do have heard some really, really good things about it. I'll throw on my glasses and see if I can read something on the back to give you a bit of an idea what this is all about. Thank God for glasses. The Early Women Filmmakers Collection. More women worked in film during its first 2 decades than in any time since. But many of those pioneering female filmmakers are subsequently written out of cinematic history, their contributions eventually forgotten. This timely collection presents the work of 9 of early cinema's most influential women directors, restoring them and their work to the narrative of film history. International in scope, this groundbreaking collection features more than 10 hours of material comprised of 22 films made between 1911 and 1940, including rare titles not widely available until now, for the first time in the UK. This release brings together the works of, and it does mention the names that some of them are incredibly hard to pronounce, so I'll not make a fool of myself doing that. But it talks about these women who push the boundaries of narrative, aesthetics, and genre. So you get special features, you get documentaries from 2018. This is when this must have been made. So this said that these films are from France, Russia, USA, 1911 till 1940, black and white, tinted, 641 minutes. Wow. These titles are remastered from the finest quality materials available. So wow. And it's funny because this is one that when I saw, I'm sure it was on Film Blogger Sam's video one day, and I thought to myself, that sounds really good actually, and I think he raved about it. Whoever I saw it on there raved about this actual box set, and you can see it's a thick case there. You get your slip cover on here, or your slip case, and you get a booklet as well with it. I haven't got my trusty scalpel here, because I would have, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go for it anyway. Please God, oh that's alright. I was going to say, let this not be one of those ones that lasts for a year. Usually I keep the shrink wrap on, but I think I'll take the shrink wrap off in this one, because it's a nice nice package. Lovely. You could maybe, I'll try and put that there, you can pause that if you wanted to look at it, rather than me read it out, because I would make a right hash of it. So in the box you have, actually you have a lovely booklet there. Lots of text. I think it tells you about all the films that are in there. As anyone knows, I love watching stuff like this. Anything silent, I'm a big fan of silent film. Can't get enough of it. So thanks once again, Corishia. I just can't believe that you sent me this. You must have read me mind on this, because I remember seeing it on a video and thinking, oh, that looks really interesting. And I like to say, I do love my silent films. I can't get enough of them at the minute actually. And also I am now going to be taking a look obviously through these and these at the same time. I'll probably swap between them both and just delve into the world of this. After knowing not too much about it, if I'm honest, and to be honest, the films that I do watch in my favourite films of all time, which are silent films, I think they're all directed by men, which is telling. It's say that this is saying that the women's views or the women's films are kind of pushed to one side, and maybe it was a bit of misogynisticness back in the day, that these people would say, well, let's not really look too much and deeper into the women's stuff. But this box set says that some of these films in here are just absolutely amazing. But wow, I can't thank you enough, mate. I am absolutely, it's unreal to receive something like that. So thanks once again. I really appreciate you doing this. So thanks once again, Corishia. I can't thank you enough for this. It's a total shock to get another thing through the post, but at least this time you got in touch with us, and at least I know that this is yours, rather than thinking, oh, I wonder who this is off. So there you go. I am very interested in looking at this, especially since it's mainly silent, which is right up my alley. I just can't get enough of silent films this time, and I'm glad to see that some of these are silent as well. I can't wait to get into both of these more. Like I say, after just watching that first film on this, I thought it was really, really good, really entertaining, really interesting, really different, actually. So thanks once again, Corishia. I can't thank you enough for this. It's so, it's really, really appreciated, to the point of just being wow. So thanks once again, and thanks for watching. You take care, and I'll see you next time.